And welcome to Sultan High School for tonight's doubleheader matchup between our own Sultan Turks and the Knights from Kings. I'm Coach Brian, otherwise known as Brian Atkinson, the voice of the Turks, and I am being joined on the broadcast tonight with Alayna, the producer, and Jen, our announcer extraordinaire.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. I'm so excited to see the girls play. I have not seen them play.
Well, yeah, I've got to see them play twice so far, and you know, they're led. Coach Reilly's got a spirited squad. They're young, they're inexperienced. We only have two seniors on this year's squad, and one of the seniors has lots of varsity experience, and the other one has barely any at all. The seniors for the Lady Turks are Amanda Markwood and Kelsey Dixon.
Oh, we have Allison Fulcher.
And
Is she on?
And Allison Fulcher is getting her first senior action this year. Allison Fulcher is the third baseman for the state participating girls softball team from last year, and one of our heroes from many of our games. She swings a good bat.
Oh,
and she's out there at 5'3", and is out here to have a good time. So. Looks like we've got
a nice matchup here.
Yeah, we've got Lily Morgan and Emily the Buzz Buzzell out there. Rachel Kirkpatrick and Bailey Bierbauer is also out there right now, and so but we're going to have our national anthem here. Don't know what we're going to do. I think we're probably just going to say it or play it. And so we will pause on our broadcast so we can do this. Jen, I do miss having our senior musicians come down and perform, or our Sultan Turk marching band, but every once in a while to have everybody stand up and do the pledge.
It's nice.
It's just different.
Unified.
It makes I think it unifies the gym for a few small moments.
Yeah, it's just the
Unity.
Unity.
And we are going to be with unity with our producer Alayna tonight. And I want to thank all of our sponsors. We have our Windmill Espresso tip-off coming up. And so we've started off. We've got Markwood and Bierbauer, Morgan, the Buzz Buzzell, and Kirkpatrick out there on the floor. And, of course, we've got the Lady Knights from Kings. I tell you what, if you like to watch good passing and good dribbling, this is the team to watch. We've got Daly Hansen out there. We've got Anna Parker also out there. Abby Etchelberger. This is the same team from last year.
Oh, and her sister is also out there.
Of course she is.
Yeah,
and Hannah Etchelberger. Now they're sisters, and they are very, very. They are a special pair to watch. Runs in the family.
I remember them last year.
Real quick down on it. She steps on the line. Is going to stay there. Markwood gets the rebound off of the Etchelberger miss there. She brings it in. Parker for three, doesn't go in for. Rebounded and put in. That's going to be our number 4, Kendall Adams for 2 there. Emily Buzzell brings it up. Oh, she loses her dribble. She needs some help. Somebody come help her. There she goes. Bierbauer tracks it down, and that's going to be a foul right there on Kendall Adams. If you look down the roster for Kings, 1, 2, 3, only 3 seniors on this year's squad, but they have a lot of returning varsity players on the squad from last year. Morgan gets it in. Kirkpatrick over to Buzzell to run the point. Over to Morgan, and on the right, underneath on the right, but back up.
Oh.
Yeah, nice veteran move by Buzzell on the.
Going to be our ball.
Daly Hansen knocks that ball out of bounds, and she just kind of screened her away from it. Markwood gets the ball there.
Oh, she let it.
She needs some help. Call timeout or something. Steal right there by Abby Etchelberger. And it's a 4-0 lead for the Knights. And another steal right there, number 22. Anna Parker goes up, draws the harm in the foul, and gets to go to the line and shoot 2. So one of the trademarks of Kings coach teams is they press a lot, Jen.
Yeah, I see that. We're going to have to learn to just keep dribbling the ball, not stop.
Well,
they're going to get us.
That is definitely been a trend for our Lady Turks this year.
Yep.
Is they have been pressed a lot this year. Every game that I have seen them play, and I've seen them play 2 of them, they have been pressed almost the whole game. You've got to be able to break. You've got to be able to break the press, which takes moving without the ball, good crisp passes, and screens. Nice job.
And like
Bierbauer overthrows. It's a good idea, but she overthrows it.
Right.
And in that situation, the player on the other side, she should have ran into the key to meet the ball.
Right.
And made it an easier pass for her. So, Coach Reilly's going to. What's the call here? I don't understand the call here.
Discussing scoreboards or.
Well, that's the correct score. I don't understand what the issue is.
Maybe a foul mix-up.
Well, 3 is not on the floor, I do not believe, so it should have been on 4.
Kirkpatrick is
Kirkpatrick pulled up a foul there on that. Okay, that makes sense now.
Get your guys' hands up there. Yep, another foul.
Yeah, Marikwood's going to pick up her first.
Gotta get those hands up. Looks like these refs are going to call everything.
Miss Markwood is so much fun to watch, especially when she plays soccer. When she doesn't do anything at half speed. She is a
oh no.
Kirkpatrick loses the handle on the ball on the inbounds on that. Yeah, Daly Hansen puts that ball in.
And the press.
She
stopped and she traveled.
And that is why they press. Is you've got to be able to break the press. And if I was a coach, I would press at a high school level. I would press all the time.
Yeah, we did when I played. I mean, we know their weaknesses and we would press.
Kendall Adams puts the ball in for 2 more. Oh, don't pick up your dribble.
That's their weaknesses right there.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Nice
Markwood
passes.
Down to Bierbauer, but stolen by Anna Parker. Parker gets that ball down to Etchelberger. Goes in. That's going to be a kick and a white ball coming up. So it's going to be a kick down there underneath. Etchelberger with the kick.
Well, Lily had a hold of that ball. She wasn't going to let go of it.
Well, this is a good chance for these girls to work on learning how to break the press. And
she threw it right to her, darn it.
And another turnover. That's a 4th or 5th turnover already. 3 minutes into the game.
Kind of need a timeout right here. Get them together. I would think they were working on breaking presses over the last.
Well, I'm sure she was. And once again, you proved prophetic, Jen.
What?
Coach Reilly calls a timeout.
I know.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing.
She's psychic.
We didn't have the ball, so we couldn't call the timeout. But the moment we had the ball, we called the timeout.
If I was a coach, that's what I would have done. Because the girls need to get their act together, as they say. New strategy.
All right. Need to get an update on what's going on with our girls volleyball.
Oh, and UW on Sweet
8-4 Dogs. 15, first team to 15 wins. 8-4 Dogs in the 5th set.
Yeah.
UW volleyball. Sweet 16.
Love that bell.
I love the new bell. Yes, I do.
And our awesome scoreboard.
And another steal.
Oh. Come on, Lady Turks. You got this.
Kirkpatrick gets the rebound.
Come on. There was a
gets it over to Bazell. Bazell gets it over across the court.
Ooh.
Reach in foul.
Yep.
That's going to be on Daly Hansen.
They'll take it from the side. Oh, yes. Move your feet. Come on, guys. You got this.
Kirkpatrick gets it over to Bazell. She's going to try to pick her pocket again. Gets it to Kirk. Oh, that's to Markwood. Markwood move. Gets it down. Kirkpatrick.
We got to get one in here.
Oh. Oh, and a rare turnover for the Kings there. For the Lady Knights. "12-5 Dogs." It's getting close.
Three more points.
3 more points. We might be going to the elite end. And she gets another foul called on that. Daly Hansen with another foul. She's going to have to come to the bench.
Oh, she's coming. You're right. She's coming out.
So it's a situation like that, it just, I'm impressed that she kept her composure on those calls.
White ball.
And hey, just so everybody knows, Haley Jones has stepped into the game for the Lady Turks.
I was wondering who that was.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Mackenzie Cloak. Mackenzie Cloak into the game.
Oh, Butterfingers. That's okay. We'll get it back. See,
Bazell
there we go.
grabs that loose ball.
Oh, come on, girls.
Takes a look at it. Gets it down to Beerbauer. Beerbauer's going to drive that, and no foul called on that.
That amazes me. Well, Turks first.
Turks first. Hashtag Turks first, and another turnover by the Kings. So Mackenzie Cloak into the game. First person off the bench for Coach Reilly's Lady Turks.
No, I don't recognize her, so.
Well, she's a new face for me, but I sure enjoy watching her. And Bazell goes in just not under control at all. And you can't keep, you've got to take good shots. Now, the last game, Emily Bazell she scored almost all of the Lady Turk points the last game.
Oh, awesome.
And so she's by far one of the more experienced players for the Lady Turks out there. So, but she has to lead them by example and by taking good shots and letting the game come to her.
She needs to calm down a little, I think.
Absolutely. Well,
take it slow, set up the plays.
This is, these Lady Knights, they go to state every single year. And this is a very, very good girls basketball team. There are some boys basketball teams I think they could beat.
Oh, tries for 3.
And Claire Diety with the rebound there. Loses control. Casey Kispert loses control down underneath, and another turnover. So Lady Turks, there she comes. Number 22.
Haley Jones.
Haley Jones stepping into the game for the Lady Turks.
Who her mother owns Windmill Espresso.
Yes, absolutely.
And I forgot to stop and get my espresso tonight.
I need to send a note. Jason, will you please text me and make sure that my mic volume is good?
Oh, yes. Our wonderful outside listener.
I sent him home and told him to go to bed.
It's Friday.
Match point for Washington.
Yes.
So we're in the gym, and the only thing I can get is my Twitter feed on my work phone.
Yes.
Not my personal phone.
I think I have signal here. Verizon.
Survive and advance. The dream stays alive as Washington knocks off Ohio State to advance to the Elite Eight. Good job, UW women volleyball team. Stay under control. She's going to be double teamed there. Tries to get it down to Morgan, and it's intercepted by Hannah Etchelberger. And a steal!
Oh, by Emily.
Emily Bazell buzzes the
Go
steal.
up,
Goes
way up. Come on.
Emily
girls.
Bazell
Yes.
buzzes it in for the first
First
points
2
for the Lady
points.
Turks tonight.
Awesome. We're on the scoreboard.
Wow.
Yeah,
Let's
that
get going.
goose egg
Let's
is
keep it up.
gone. A
Hands up,
steal
hands
in the
up.
points for Miss Emily.
Yeah, put pressure.
She traveled.
She traveled, yes.
Hashtag Turks first, and that's a good call by the officials. Yes, we are a bit. I am a bit of a homer. And Lily
Yes.
Morgan comes down and sits down on the bench there. Coming back into the game is Rachel,
Kirkpatrick. Yes.
Rachel Kirkpatrick, right? Yeah.
Yes.
We'll just call her Kirkpatrick, so I don't mess.
Yes.
I'm gonna say her sister's name at least once tonight.
Uh-huh.
I think
I did the same thing. It's Bethany.
it's Bethany. See, I called her Rachel,
I have to.
and I've been doing it all the whole time.
Oh.
That's why I just try to. Dixon getting ready to come into the game for the Lady Turks.
There she comes, number 12.
Stepping out. Cloak.
Oh, and a timeout for Turks.
Yeah, it's a good time for a timeout. You got 'em. You got those timeouts. You better use them. So it's 14-2. 2 minutes to go. Little bit of a spark there by on the steal by Emily Bazell. Lady Turks need to cut down on the turnovers.
Yes. Do I see a former Turk basketball player down there? Danny? Is that Danny Markwood?
That is
Oh.
the one and only Danny Markwood, and let's see, right next to her is, I know her name.
Oh, yes. She's one of, I think she's one of the coaches.
She is one of the coaches this year.
Jessica Torres.
Yeah, Jessica.
You know her as another, she got married.
Yeah, Jessica Torres is down there, and she works at the Rival Coffee.
Oh, we
stand.
we won't mention that.
Yes, she works. She is the
So.
manager at the Rival Coffee stand here in town, at the other side of town.
I'm sure Danny's here supporting her sister Amanda.
Yeah, and Amanda is, like I said, Amanda is.
She's doing good.
She has one speed.
Yep.
And it is.
Always has.
Yeah.
I've known her since middle school. She's a good player.
Put up the three there.
Good.
Bazell gets the rebound.
Oh,
Gets
good.
it to Kirkpatrick. Nice job by Miss Bazell.
Oh, good pass.
She's going to drive that. Gets it to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick for two.
Oh.
Doesn't fall for. Nice idea.
Didn't need follow through there. More wrist action.
Claire Didy gets the ball up to Casey Kispert. She's going to shoot that three. Boom. Casey Kispert for three. Her older brother is on the boys varsity team, and he is one of the most sought-after basketball recruits in the state of Washington.
Oh.
We get to see him in the second part of our doubleheader tonight.
Yes.
And I'm looking forward to it. I know that Coach Romar wants him
Oh, yeah.
down there at the UW. And congratulations to our UW women's volleyball for going to the Elite Eight.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
I'm just so excited. I cannot watch it. I taped it at home, and I get to go home and watch it tonight.
That's the best part is watching it.
Yeah.
I mean, listening to
Well,
it's fine,
I know
but
what,
watching
but
it.
you know, it's kind of hard when you know what happened. It's like taping the Super Bowl and knowing the score. You really don't want to watch it.
Audrey Friedline and Kendall Adams come in for the Knights.
And you'll see him. You'll see the Lady Knights. They will be very, very, very liberal with their substitutions. That is one of the things that's so good about their squad is that they're all experienced. They all know what to do. They're very well coached.
Oh, those passes. Those overhand passes are good.
Jones gets it over to Dixon. Dixon looks.
See.
Dixon
They can't
tries
be
to
doing
get it to Markwood.
Oh, that was almost a steal by Haley.
Haley's playing hard down there.
Yes,
Just
she
love
is.
to see her play.
Daly Hansen back in for the Knights.
And coming out is Claire Didy, 5'7" sophomore for the Kings. Oh.
We got a box out down
Daly
there.
Hansen just goes right down the middle for an easy bucket uncontested. Markwood brings the ball up,
Those passes.
tries to get it to Dixon. It doesn't quite work out the way they planned. Another turnover for the Lady Turks.
I think a good bounce pass or chest pass. Those
So,
big overpasses
One
are
of
not
the
working.
one of the neat new additions. Oh. And
That's a
Casey
three.
Kispert with another three. I was going to say one of the nice new additions on TurkPride.tv is the fact that you get to see the score and it's updated automatically on the screen. We don't need to tell you. We don't need to tell you what's going on. Hansen, that's all right. Kispert's right there to pick up the offensive rebound on that.
And we're going to end this first period here.
End of the first period.
No horn. Oops.
Beep.
Beep. There you go.
Beep.
Beep.
How we doing down there, Alayna?
Oh, there you
We're
go.
doing pretty good.
What's happening in producer land right now? Anything new and exciting down there?
Not really. I have to figure out how to broadcast and keep an eye on the sound at the same time.
Yeah, we want to make sure that we've been checked and double checked that our sound's going through fine. No message from Jason. I bet you the boy's asleep.
Yes, well, you sent him to bed.
I did send him to bed.
So there. Anyways, when we started the night, the Kings were wearing a shirt that says "Play for Nate." Could you tell us more about that, Brian?
Well, Nate is one of the basketball players for the men's team who was out running the other day and suffered a medical condition that has him in intensive care, I believe, down at Harborview or one of the other hospitals close by. And as a show of solidarity, the players are wearing "Play for Nate" and hoping that for a full recovery. It's always tough to lose one of those people that you know and love and you care about and count on, for that matter. And I know that these two squads are very, very close. Cloak playing a little point there. Bazel's out of the game there for a little bit.
We'll keep our prayers with him too.
And we here at TurkPride.tv and the Sultan Turk community add our good thoughts to Nate as he tries to recover from what he's recovering from.
20 White. That's Amanda.
Gee,
We
Amanda
don't want
Markwood
her-
with a foul.
We don't want her to foul out. She needs to watch that. With a push. King's getting it down low, passes it to Kenzie. Oh,
Kenzie.
we've got a push. I would be Bazel with a push.
Oh, Bazel shouldn't be in the game at the moment. Was that
For
Morgan?
number 10.
Lily Morgan.
Lily Morgan.
Lily
I'm
Morgan.
sorry.
Lily Morgan.
I just saw the hair up. They
Well,
both have long
believe
hair.
me, you'll know when Emily Bazel goes back on the floor because I'll tell you that there's a buzz coming.
Yep. I gotta watch the key. Watch the 3 seconds.
Yeah, she hasn't left the key in 5 seconds.
Yeah. Maybe they changed the rules.
Daly Hansen with a 3.
Turk first.
Well, I think they shouldn't be allowed in the key at all. So, our team should be able to be in there all they want.
Oh, little trouble there. Where is that foul? Little slap on the wrist.
Morgan gets it to Kirkpatrick.
Oh, we got to shoot it.
Nope. 30 seconds back on the clock, shot clock. Etchelbarger brings it in.
Ooh, come on, rebound there, girl.
Morgan tracks down the rebound there. Cloak brings the ball up. And she gets Hannah Etchelberger just comes right in and almost gets the steal, but it goes out of bounds. Morgan. Getting the ball in, gets the ball into Cloak. Cloak over to Kirkpatrick.
They need to do those hard
Got to
passes.
move, come to the ball.
Exactly. Come on, ladies.
And
Push on Knights.
that's not going to make her very happy. That's her third.
Daly Hansen's third.
Yeah.
Well, they don't like to foul because they stand there like it wasn't their fault. That amazes me. Yes, you do foul.
Oh, there's a buzz in the game.
There's a buzz.
There, I knew there was a buzz coming.
You heard it, didn't you?
You betcha.
Ooh, no foul there.
Kirkpatrick
Oh, look at that one. Whew.
just has to be under control a little more. Etzelberger with the shot.
Ooh.
Morgan's going to pick up a foul there. That's going to be her second.
Second foul. Yes, they're right on top of these girls on the fouls, not letting them sneak away with it.
Well, during my time as a Idaho State certified official, I did a lot of C-team games and a lot of JV games at the high school level. And the hardest games to ref were the girls' games.
Because they are girls are touchy-feely.
There's
grabby.
more there's more reach fouls and more slapping going on than there is. I ain't saying that the boys ain't rough, because they are. That's just
But
a
they
different.
hide it well.
Girls just get into cat fights.
Yes, we
Daly
do.
Hansen. Oh, not Daly Hansen. That. Sorry about that. That was Hannah Etzelberger with the points there. Knocked out of bounds by Hannah.
Oh,
I'm just.
we
just-
got AJ Fulcher in.
AJ Fulcher into the game. Senior AJ Fulcher. I'm just not even going to talk about the score.
No, I'm
Can
okay
we
with
can we
it.
have an agreement? We're not going to
Yes,
talk about the
nope.
score for the rest of the game.
They can see the score. We don't have to.
Oh,
see it.
okay. Anna Parker with the points. If you are those of you watching M Kings, welcome to the broadcast. I'm sure you are enjoying this as while we are not. Morgan for three. Oh, hits the rim.
Well, we have to have those whites down there to rebound. Come on, girls. Oh.
Markwood.
Oh. Guess what?
Markwood with a hip foul sends her flying. I didn't know we were doing UFC tonight.
Like we said, the girls play a little more.
Just basketball and love
Yes.
football, right?
Well, I remember playing basketball, and it was scratching and
That is
hitting and
Markwood's third,
slapping.
so she's done for the half. You won't see her back.
No, unfortunately.
Hannah Etzelberger puts the ball in. First of two free throws there. Pretty sparse crowd for a Friday night here at the Sultan High School Gymnasium.
Well, there'll probably come more when varsity boys get going too. Oh, she's in trouble. By the way Kirkpatrick came to that ball.
Bazell,
Oh.
the rebound, and she gets to go to the line. Draws the foul, gets the
2
arm.
points.
Has a chance for 2 points there.
We must make use of these 2 points.
Yes, they're the easiest 2 points you can ever get in basketball.
Unless your name is Shaquille O'Neal or DeAndre Jordan in the NBA.
I would, our coach would make us run.
And Bazell buzzed it in.
The next day we'd be running what you guys call Sweet 16s. We call them killers. And he said that the easiest 2 points you could ever make. If you can't make them, you'll be running the next day.
Well, the one thing I could do when I played Boys and Girls Club basketball is I shot my free throws. And the Buzz misses the second one.
Oh, that would be Bailey.
Well, she got the ball, but she got the hip too. And that's her first. And I doubt she's going to leave a lot of fouls out there on the court tonight. Though Kispert hits the first of two.
Playing careful. Unless, she gets a little mad, she starts to kind of get a foul, but then she pulls back. So, there's moments in those games you do.
Bazell
to
Jones. To Kirkpatrick. She drives the lane.
She's going to get the foul. That's my girl.
Going to drive, pull the harm, gets to go to the line and shoot two.
Hey.
And this is what the Lady Turks need to do. They need to drive, pull the foul, and make their free throws.
I'll tell you what, there's some kids that are good at that. No matter what, they're going to draw that foul. Doesn't get the Kirkpatrick roll on that. She's running tomorrow.
We have a chance to make the second one.
Good
Puts
job.
the second one in.
Good job, ladies. Oh, she went right through you guys.
That was Abby Etchelberger.
That was
the twin of Hannah Etchelberger.
Oh.
Somebody
help.
Call timeout. Call timeout.
What's Coach going to tell her? Oh, nothing.
Pulled the foul there. And it's going to put her at the line for 1-1. We're now in the bonus.
I didn't see that. That's awesome.
I'm glad I'm not an official anymore. So
yeah, that's got to be a hard job. Truthfully.
There's a reason I'm up here and not down there.
So
she hits the first. She hits the first one. So I can tell them how bad they are. Yeah,
yes,
instead of being told
because you were told.
I was told how bad I was all the time. Never met an official that I liked, even when I looked in the mirror.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's fair. He's bad. I know.
I think I had a streak of like 30 games in a row where I called a technical foul. I was just too thin-skinned.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was just too thin-skinned.
Yeah. You have to be a thick skin, I'm sure.
I was doing one girls game one time, and the guy was on riding me mercilessly. I was about 15, 16 years old. I think I was 16. And I took the whistle off and put it in the guy's lap and went over and sat down.
Oh. There's two more for the Kings.
Anna Parker.
Well, she's the one to watch too. Yep.
And he was being particularly loud and obnoxious and critical, so I took the whistle off, put it in his lap, and went over and sat down. Says the game will continue when you come out and join me to come out and ref the game.
Yeah, exactly. A piece of his own. Oh,
hey, she puts it in for two.
That's the buzz.
Emily Bazell buzzes it in. Hey, I got a deal for you, Alayna. Every time the buzz puts the ball in, will you buzz?
Of course.
I love it. I love it. Little
we
buzz.
Need a sound thing.
Little buzz going on in the background.
We got a timeout.
Yeah, it's a good time for a timeout.
Knights take a timeout there. Oh, here comes our cheer squad. What are they going to do here?
I don't know.
They're amazing.
They are a spirited bunch.
They are managed by Catherine Van Pelt.
No. This is a good time for us. This is what, our 32nd or 33rd broadcast of the year?
Oh, I think it's more than that. What? Last time I think it was 33 or something.
Oh, well, I've lost track, and Diamond Dave didn't give me my paper that told me how many broadcasts that we were at. So, and hey, I want to take a chance at Dan Baller, if you're out there and checking in, welcome to the broadcast. And if you're not, well, I hope you're having fun at whatever Christmas party you're at right now. And I hope there's lots of eggnog, and I hope Grandma doesn't get run over by a reindeer.
No, we don't want Grandma to get run over by a reindeer.
No.
And I don't want to see Mommy kissing Santa Claus.
No, my kids say that at home all the time.
I work with Santa Claus. So.
And in other news, the boys wrestling teams defeated 4A Jackson and 4A Cascade last night
right.
in a double duel.
I heard that.
And
that is awesome.
unfortunately, I didn't get to see much of the action. I was coaching the JVs and matching up the JV matches on the other side of the gym. But in true Sultan wrestling fashion, they we got a foul.
Bailey draws a foul.
Bailey Bierbauer gets to go to the line and shoot 2. She's about an 80% free throw shooter, so she's not. She gets a lot of her points from the free throw line. So scored over 50 points in each one to beat Jackson, 4A Jackson, and beat 4A Cascade last night.
That is awesome.
Over 50 points, 50 to 24, I believe, in each. 50 something to 24. Bailey hits the first of 2, so the Turk wrestlers go to 4-0 in duels this year against almost all Westco.
Oh gosh!
Against all 3A and 4A schools. With Monroe coming in next week on the 17th, that will be the next duel. They'll be
traveling.
They're going to be a turnover for the Kings. They will be at Puyallup High School tomorrow.
Wow.
And they took second in the Mariner tournament, lost by 10 points to Bethel, which is a 4A school. And
we do have a good wrestling team. And your son's on JV,
yes,
correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Daly Hansen with the steal in a bucket there for Kings. So, and I can tell you that Kings have never beat us in wrestling because they don't have a team.
Oh, I like that. They can't beat us.
They did field a baseball team for the first time in like 10, 15 years last season.
Oh, they never had a baseball team?
They have most of the time they don't have. They had one for a few years and then they disbanded it for a while. They brought it back last year, I think, by popular demand.
Get out there. You got. Come on, rebounds.
And no foul, just out of bounds on Miss Bierbauer. And I hear a buzz.
Oh, we do.
Cloak and Morgan step back out, and we get Dixon and Cloak back into the game with Kirkpatrick and Bierbauer. Now, why is it I know the girls' names better than the boys?
Because
girls are memorable.
Yes.
Yeah, Dixon, hopefully Dixon pulls the foul on that, not Bierbauer. Oh, Buzzell.
She got the foul? Oh, that's her third.
Well, I hope that's not her third.
Oh, that's her second.
That's
they
her
had
second.
the third up there, and they changed it to second. So that's good.
That's huge. With 1:41 left to go here in the first half. And we'll let you look at the score. I'm just going to sit here and
I don't think we even have a score up here anymore.
I'm going to enjoy the game.
They did stop pressing them a little bit there.
Well, I think when you're up by 35 points, that might be a good idea.
You didn't look at the score, did you?
No, I didn't.
No.
Well, I've been looking at the score. I'm just not talking about it.
Okay.
I am enjoying the game.
Oh, look at that. A steal by who is that stole it?
She buzzes a steal.
Yes. Oh, there she goes. Hey, good job. Oh, overthrow.
Another turnover for Lady Turks. That's Dixon throws the ball out of bounds, tries to get it to Jones. Trying to talk my youngest daughter into playing basketball next year.
And how'd that go?
It didn't go.
Oh, okay.
She played soccer this year, and she's enjoying it. She's playing JV soccer for the middle school and enjoying it.
At least she's enjoying some kind of sport. That's nice.
She played. Her playing time was about triple what it normally was yesterday, so getting her up for school this morning was a little bit harder than normal.
Yes.
Buzzell leaves the game because she just picks up her third foul.
Oh. No. Premonition. I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah, there's not much buzz going on in the Hive right now.
No.
Yeah,
But
see,
we got our
see
other
what I
players
did there?
here. Let's see what they can do. Yes, I know what
Yeah.
you did. That hive, the Turk hive, right?
The Lady
Oh,
Turks
she tried to give it away. Missed it
Vulture.
there.
Tries to get it to Bierbauer.
Oh, it goes off with a red one. It's our ball. Nice job, Bailey.
Yeah, that's a veteran move there.
Yep, it's not going to go off on me. I'm just going to push it off on the opponent.
I was in a tournament one time and we were up by 1 point with 4 seconds to go. And go in.
That was a good try.
And
good try.
we were at half court and we were getting ready to inbound the ball, and rather than inbound the ball and let us run the timeout, he decided to hit it off of the guy's leg. It went off the guy's leg into somebody else's hands right up by the top of the key. They put it in and we lost the game.
Oh, no.
With 4 seconds to go, that happened to us.
Oh, no.
And I had just 30 seconds before that had put the ball in to go up by 1.
Oh, that's just terrible.
So
that
was
had
just
to be
the
horrible.
guy that did it. He was just sitting on the sidelines going, "What did I just do?"
Exactly. I know he meant 12, but it didn't go well.
Yeah. Audrey Fridline.
We got
If I
14
mispronounce the
seconds
names,
left in this half.
hey Kings fans, if I mispronounce the names, I apologize.
Yeah.
Dixon.
If you had to pronounce Bierbauer when you're over here, then.
But I can do it.
No, but I'm saying the Kings fans,
Hannah Bierbauer.
Bierbauer, if you do that
Yeah.
one. But, wow, we're at halftime.
And she is a junior, right?
I think
Hannah
so.
Bierbauer is a junior.
Let's see here.
And we are going to halftime, right, Alayna?
Indeed we are.
Do we have? Are we going to pay some bills?
What?
Are we going to pay some bills? We
Do we got the Windmill Espresso commercial ready to roll?
Yes,
and
we
all
do.
the other
And all the other commercials?
the sponsors.
Yes.
You can become a sponsor here on TurkPride.tv too.
All it'll cost you is $25 per sport, and we will mention your name, and you can help us. This year we've added, the new scoreboard here that you see. That's in. We also have our new broadcasters table up here in the gym. We get the best seats in the house, Jen.
Yes, we do. We
All
see
right.
everything.
So are you ready to roll there, Alayna?
I'm ready to roll.
You let me know when we're done, okay?
Okie doke.
Okay, thanks.
Let's say you're driving along in Washington on Highway 2 and you find yourself in Sultan. Better yet, you live here. It's the home of the Turks, by the way. And you realize you haven't had a hot cup of coffee today. That's okay. Just drive east and look for the giant windmill located on the east end of Sultan. Even voted the best coffee in Sky Valley. It's a simple formula. Windmill plus hot coffee equals a happy you. Windmill Espresso, proud sponsor of the Sultan Turks.
Thank you to our sponsors of tonight's TurkPride.tv stream. Without these great sponsors, we would not be able to bring you this and all of our streams. Please show your support for your Sultan Turks by visiting these sponsors.
My name is Tim Divers, and we're here at Divers Street Rod. We do a lot of polishing of bolts, so we came up with a tool called a polish grip. If you ever polish a bolt with your fingers, it gets hot, it swings out of your hand. Vice grips will crimp the threads, that kind of stuff. And it can lock into any position on there and loosen it to where you can drop the bolt out without having to touch the hot bolt. Once it's securely locked in there, you can really put some pressure on it, on the bolt, to give it the polish and luster that you want. And that wheel, even if it hooks it, it's not going to pull that bolt out of your hand and fling it across the room. Pluses on it is that you can polish bolts without damaging them, losing them, getting hot. It's going to be safer.
And welcome back to Sultan High School. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the brief 10-minute break that we've had in session and enjoyed the commercials. Be sure to follow up with our sponsors at turkpride.tv because they bring you, without their contributions to turkpride.tv, we would not be able to bring you the varsity action here at Sultan High School. Turkpride.tv is an all-volunteer organization with between students, parents, and volunteers, such as Miss Jen Moon, who's sitting up here with me tonight, and of course our lovely producer Alayna down there, who you're by yourself tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, one of the other producers couldn't make it tonight.
Well,
You're doing a good job.
if we would have known that, I'd have made the young punk come with me, but that's
He's
okay.
asleep.
He's asleep.
I'll let him rest.
So we'll let him rest. He's got a wrestling tournament to go to tomorrow. I don't think he's going to get in because freshmen don't usually get into tournaments like that. But with no JV action going on, but he's going to go in and root the wrestlers on. And I believe we won the Puyallup tournament last year, and we have it's got quite a lineup down there.
Oh,
And
gosh.
it's got quite a lineup. If the Turks come home with a victory tomorrow, they come home in first place again. That'll be just another great thing. And like I said, our Turk wrestlers, and everybody knows how much I love our Turk wrestlers. They go out and they consistently beat up on the bigger schools.
Yes.
We have more
We love
wrestlers.
it.
We have more wrestlers wrestling this year than we had football players this year.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding
We
you.
had 60 football players? or we had-
we ended up with about 35
Oh,
football players.
35.
And
Wow.
between the varsity and the JV. And when I coached football here at Sultan, we had 80 kids in the program.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. I know we had a lot of football players. So we have over 35 wrestlers?
We have 40 wrestlers this
Oh,
year.
that's awesome.
5 or 6 girls in there, and they're doing real well. And I can't wait for the district playoffs for the girls because I get to go coach.
Yeah, we have more girls.
Yes.
That's what I like. We started out with one.
Yep.
We're back into action now.
We are back into the action and moving the ball. Getting around. Daly Hansen with the ball. Goes into the lane. I thought she took an extra step there, but, hashtag Turks first.
Oh. With the charge, yeah. I saw that one. I was hoping they did.
Oh, they got it.
It's
No.
okay. She kind of looked over here like she knew.
Miss
Oh,
Markwood goes over with, I believe that's her 4th foul.
yes. Cloak is in.
And Cloak comes in, first one off the bench.
See more coverage over there.
Parker gets the ball to
What's
Hansen.
this?
Oh,
What was
no.
that?
That's not good.
I missed that one, sorry.
It's a 4th foul on on Miss Buzzell.
Oh, they're going to lose her too.
Now, there is a Buzzell
Oh,
gets the
Buzzell.
rebound.
Look at that.
There is a rule in high school.
Thank you. What's that rule?
You will not see the clock stop for the rest of the game.
Oh, it's the mercy rule.
Yep. Yeah, you won't see
Was
the.
I not supposed to say that?
No, but
I'm sorry.
well, we're not talking about it. Remember, we're not talking about the score.
No.
But it is in it. It is in that spot where you will not. It is not. It is not a producing mistake. It is not a mistake by the scorer's table. It'll stop for timeouts.
Timeouts,
like
yes.
this one, but
Yes.
It'll be running clock for the rest of the game.
And that's good to explain it because some people don't know about it because it's very rare.
Well, there was a girls' softball, fast pitch softball game, Garfield against Woodinville, a few years back, and the final score was 71-1.
Oh.
And that caused quite an uproar, not only in the state of Washington and WIA, but nationally. And it spurred an effort for these, for these kinds of mercy rules. And after 4 innings, it's a 10-run rule.
Right.
But they scored 70 runs in the first 3 innings.
Oh geez. That's just like hitting the ball and running.
So I believe it's a 20-run rule now after the first inning.
That's kind of good because then it gets discouraging.
Abby Etchelbarger there. This is the first of 2.
I knew it wasn't football.
In football, I believe it's 40 points. They run the
Yes.
they run the clock after that.
Rule, yes.
Cloak.
Cloak for trying.
And that's going to be on Kirkpatrick. And they stopped the clock. Why did they stop the clock? I thought it should.
Did they stop it for free throws?
I didn't
think so.
I didn't think they would, but hey, I'm not going to complain if they're not getting it right.
We have 3 referees out there. I'm
Yeah.
sure one of them will see the clock's not moving.
I don't care. I am here to watch them play.
She's in trouble, guys. Get to the ball. Good job. Going to the ball.
Gets it over to Cloak. Cloak drives around to the front. Kirkpatrick from the free throw line. Nothing but net. But unfortunately, it was underneath the rim.
Yes.
Jones steps into the game for our Lady Turks.
And Kirkpatrick is out. That was her 4th. Number 3.
Yeah.
Is that her 4th foul? Oh.
And Anna Parker with the bucket there. Kispert with the assist. Bazell.
Oh. Way to keep her foot right there, stationary. That was good.
And Anna Parker.
Now, just a reminder, we do have the boys varsity basketball game right after this, so stay tuned.
Yeah, just
It's a kind of
it'll
a
be
late game, but
we will be a separate. Alayna, we're going to download this game and then do a separate game, correct?
Indeed we are.
All righty.
we're going to fight for that ball.
Dixon getting ready to step into the game for the Lady Turks.
I'd say the boys have more fight,
Oh, I wouldn't say it's a lack of fight. I would just say that the experience level is just different.
Yes. They'll get it. It's only the
Jones
beginning of the
gets it to
city.
Morgan. Morgan with the shot. Oh, rims out on her.
Almost. Good try. We go up for the layup, and it's in.
The coach is getting ready to take all the starters out.
That was a good pass there.
Well, you got three of the 4 starters for the Turks on the bench with foul trouble.
I know.
and Bailey is not one of them.
No, I'm very proud of her.
So you need to put that down on the calendar.
I remember her last year playing. I did see them last year. She was very close to fouling out and fouled out on a lot of her games. So I'm proud of her. Her sister is here, which I saw her watching.
I
her
saw
too.
Lady 3 running
Yes,
around here
we
somewhere. That would be Hannah Bierbauer, who graduated last year and had one game where I believe it was 5 3-pointers she made
Oh,
for 18 points. But I just called her Lady 3.
Lady 3. Yep, she is down here supporting her sister.
Well, you know, one of the
she's, I don't remember what college she's going to.
I'd love to get her on the broadcast one of
I
these times.
So she had to drive down to see her sister, so that is awesome.
Well, if she had to drive down, she's probably at Skagit.
I think so.
Skagit or Western. But I would probably say if she's driving down, it's at Skagit Community College.
Well, I'm directionally challenged. She could have been driving up.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You never know. But I'd love to have that conversation with her. Maybe we can get her on one of these other times.
That'd be awesome.
I highly doubt that our Lady Turks are going to be watching this game on demand on turkpride.tv.
So probably today's not a good one.
No.
No.
But we'd love to have her on.
We got to get some screens out over there. We got to get some screens out over there. It's a red ball.
Well, Morgan beat her to the ball. It was just too far out of bounds.
Oh. Traveling. That was on Bailey, right? Made her travel.
Hashtag Turks first, and Cloak comes out of the game, and Kirkpatrick goes into the game. You know, one of the things that I love about our Sky Valley community here, Jen, is just the amount of support that they give to our student athletes. Dixon. Oh.
Nice try, girl.
No matter what the outcome, they're here and they support them. Siblings come back and watch and support. That was a very nice
pass.
Nice pass assist. Yep. Nice assist for Claire Diety.
Yes, our community is very
Morgan with the rebound.
Oh,
Kirkpatrick.
Let's put it up again.
Oh, come on, guys.
They are very community-driven town. We are. We support our kids.
I cannot believe that she's going to get the foul called on her on that. Bailey got. That is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Turks First moment brought to you by the Snohomish County Referees Association. Now, by no means do I think that this is what causes this. You look at the score. It's not the referees that have put this in this position.
No.
But
they do need to call some good fouls on the other team.
I just want to. Well.
What was that? Oh, she went over the
line.
But
the second foul is, to me, I mean, is it important in this game? No. But later on, it is.
Yep. We have 30 seconds less than the third period. Traveling, yes.
She dragged her pivot foot just a little bit. Audrey Friedline with the dragged her pivot foot just a little. I've seen people get away with a whole lot more.
Come on, put it up there, girl.
Bierbauer gets the Turk roll.
Hands up. Oh.
He's gonna wave that shot off. And
yes, because the bell went off before.
Oh, I thought she walked, so I
that
think
could be it
either way they don't get the bucket. So.
Yes, that's the most important thing. Well,
Jen, we've got 45 seconds.
We're going to talk some strategy here, I guess. Get through the fourth quarter period. Woo! I love football.
I miss our Sultan Turk pep band.
They are only doing like 5 games this year, I heard. 5 basketball games
It's
because we're
an awful.
so
It's an
doubleheader.
awful lot to ask of them to be here from 4:45 after school till 9:30 at night.
And it wouldn't be fair to not play for the girls varsity and play for the boys or vice versa.
Yes.
So they have to strategically plan what games they're coming to. I think we had 4. Did we have 4 games today?
Well, we had 2 JV games going on. One over at the middle school and then
one here.
Yep.
And then the 2 varsity.
Yep.
Wow, that's a busy day. It's okay. Get
Dixon.
down there, girl. Get your hands up.
that is Jenna. That's Jenna
That's Jenna.
Tikowski. She a freshman, 5'9" freshman that got that.
Oh,
Kirkpatrick misses the shot.
we do have some new fresh faces in there.
Oh,
Some of them.
they emptied the bench. Kings has emptied the bench for the last little bit. And hopefully
Oh, fighting for the ball.
jump ball.
We have Audrey Friedline coming in.
There we go. Moves it around there. That was Dominic Curtin going around missing the shot, but that's picked up by Audrey Friedline.
My husband asked how we were doing.
We are doing great.
That's what I told him.
We're doing great. We missed the dulcet tones of Dave Moon and Dan Baller with us, but
Oh, good job.
Haley Jones gets the steal
steal.
there off of Claire Didy.
Oh,
Dixon comes around, looks for it, looks
come on,
for
move
it.
your feet, girls.
Oh, Jones picks up the ball there. She gets to dribble it. Picks up her dribble. Up to Dixon. Dixon gets it over to Kirkpatrick. Gets it down to Bierbauer. Bierbauer drives.
Yeah.
Bierbauer gets the Bierbauer roll. The Lady Turk roll into the basket. And Claire Didy goes coast to coast for the 2. Kirkpatrick misses the shot there underneath.
Oh, is that a 3?
Nope,
Nope,
not a
she was
3,
over
but
there.
Jenna Tikowski puts the ball in. Freshman getting a run.
Timeout Turks.
Time-
Well, Diamond Dave will not be joining us tonight. He is tuckered out. He's been with Santa all day taking photos. So he says, have fun. He's going to go home and listen to us.
well, I want to thank Diamond Day for sending you.
Oh,
Nothing
enjoy
worse than nothing worse than trying to do one of these by yourself.
I can imagine. I wouldn't want to do it myself. I don't talk well with myself.
I talk to myself all the time, but what I'm worried about is when I start answering my own questions. So
Yeah, then you know. You always give
You
yourself the
wouldn't
wrong
by
answer.
yourself. I'm here.
Oh,
Alayna,
that's right.
Alayna and Alayna is with us tonight,
Yes.
and she is a constant reminder that we have awesome students at Sultan High School.
That give up their Friday nights to come and produce this. That's awesome.
So, all volunteer TurkPride.tv, nationally recognized TurkPride.tv, mind
Yes. We've got an award for this.
you. We do. We have an award, and we are select status for the National High School Network. And I want to stay there. We want as many people watching as we can possibly get. Bazell, if you didn't hear the buzz, was back in the game now.
She's at 4, right?
Yep. See, well,
Got to be careful.
Morgan for 3.
Oh, nice, nice. Almost there. Nice try.
Curtin into the lane. Doesn't fall for.
That's Dominique, number 1. They're all. Sorry.
Gee,
They're all
Miss
teammates.
Miss Markwood left a mark on the floor.
Yeah.
She left a mark on the wood.
Oh my gosh.
You see what I did there?
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. I did go. I went there.
You're good for those puns. I like it.
I'm a punny kind of guy.
Oh. Oh.
You gonna go out of bounds? Turk. Hashtag
no.
Turks first.
Number 5 had her hand on it last. She knew it.
We are definitely a homer crowd here.
No, she trying
Go
for
for
3.
3. Doesn't go for.
Come on. Oh, rolled off 2 of our players.
Tikalski gets that, strikes that down. Claire Diety.
Come on,
Kenzie
girls.
Swab
Get
for
that
the
rebound,
shot.
Girls. Oh, you got.
And Audrey Friedline puts that in. 5'8" forward junior.
Come on, girls. Throw that ball. Throw it off. Make some hard throws. That's the buzz.
Yeah, there's the buzz going on. There's a buzz out there.
Trying for 3.
Cloak.
Oh, nice try.
Do 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 do.
Come on, coverage, girls. You got this.
Do do. Diety looks at it. Tikalski.
Oh,
Beerbauer gets the rebound. Morgan
going down. Slows it up a little, huh?
gets it to Cloak. Cloak to Bazell. Bazell for 3.
Oh. You need to get under there for rebounds, girls.
I was so ready to buzz.
You were.
Yeah, we.
Sorry.
Up. Friedline with the walk there. Uncharacteristically, the Lady Knights have had a lot of turnovers this game that they normally don't have. Morgan looks it over, gets it up to Cloak. Cloak looks to Bazell. Bazell drives.
Oh.
Running.
Oh.
Gonna pull
got
the
foul.
gets the harm and the foul.
So
On the
push.
shot, gets to go to the line and shoot 2. I'd love to see a 20 up there. Not that we're talking about the score.
But you are.
Yes, I am. Thanks, Alayna.
Ooh, get in. Ah.
Hey. All right, gals. You all got one more foul. Last minute, let's use them. Don't hurt anybody, but you've got foul stuff. Let's use them.
Oh.
Beerbauer.
Up. Come on, girls.
Got the offensive rebound off the miss.
Got
a
a
rare
minute and a half.
miss 2, a rare miss 2 by the Buzz.
They're working hard out there, those girls. They don't give up.
Well,
nice block.
when you look at it, you only have this window to be in high school in your life, and then after that, you got to go out, you got to go to college, you got to get a job, you got to do all these things, and this is a chance for you to do good things and enjoy it.
You make it sound so great.
I
After
do-
high school.
No, it's not.
No.
Then you have kids, and then you get them to high school, and you want the
Oh.
best for them, and then they're like, I don't want to do what you think I should do.
No, I know.
I'm going to do what I want to do.
Got that.
Okay, well, what is it you want to do? I want to stay home and do nothing. Another walk.
Yes, way to do that. Let's go, girls. no shot clock. Got 21 seconds left.
Oh, one more shot coming up.
We can do this.
Cloak. Oh, Markwood gets the ball.
Oh, she takes it
Gets
back.
it to
Good job.
Bierbauer.
Come on, Bierbauer, take that shot. Oh, and draws a foul. Push.
And it's going to stop right there.
And that ends the game
And
for the Lady Turks.
That ends the game for the Lady Turks. We'll let you know what the score was because we've already wiped it to our memory. I want to thank our sponsors here on TurkPride.tv, Windmill Espresso, Vic's Burger Shack, Yofrit Frozen Yogurt.
There's a couple of the
Don't forget
Sorgens.
the Sorgens and
The Whitmeyers.
the Skees, Whitmire Skees.
Whitmeyers, yes.
And, of course, Sky Valley Inc. and Sultan Chiropractic. Thank you for being sponsors here at TurkPride.tv. I know my back's been out of shape after watching this lopsided, curvy score, and I'm going to need to get an adjustment.
Yes, I do too.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to.
So Alayna, we are going to sign off, and we'll see you on the flip side. And as usual, you're going to be downloading this and moving on to the next one, correct?
Well,
Yes,
we
I
should
will.
see you in about 20 minutes or more.
We'll see you in about 15 minutes, okay?
Okie dokie.
Thank you, Alayna. And for TurkPride.tv, I'm Coach Brian signing off.
And I'm Jen Moon signing on, and we will see you soon.